The windy city of Chicago, third largest city in the United States, home of the original Six and Cup-winning Blackhawks.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Jonathan Toews, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals. Before he was named captain in Chicago in 2008, they didn't even have a captain. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
The Hawks didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coach has asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Lets it go. Great save.
Pitching it to Kane.
An enormous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Directing that one to Sagan.
Gains the zone. Heaves one. And off target with that one.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
On to Keith.
At the front of the net. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
The Stars are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Chicago's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
He cut him down on that rush. Cut that pass in his own end.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
A little under 4 minutes gone in this period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet.
They won that draw. Right in front. Pass.
And down to Kane.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. That was a big hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Great glove grab.
Looking to Hansel. Slid to Cogliano. Takes that pass up the boards. Smart recovery by Cogliano. And a save.
The Blackhawks come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Nicely received at the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Kane's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Shooting. Terrific save.
Gibson on a cross from the point. Pass attempt to Saad.
Carries it on in from center.
Flings it.
That went off the pad.
Laid on to Dickinson.
Oh, snaps the shot. Off a body.
chip to Saad.
Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. There's one that'll take you back through time.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Trying for it. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Dallas kills off a penalty, and so we're back at full. A huge open ice hit.
Puck is thrown to Saad.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. A howitzer. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
And now it's directed to Cogliano. Bishop's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues.
He scores!
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And the faceoff's won. Lifts the stick and steals it. Cleared it out of there. The Stars' power play will reset.
22 seconds.
Crosses that line. Got a piece of that one. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Pitching this one to Radulov.
From the slot of wrister. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
The Stars will play it from their own end on this power play. Passing one off now to Sagan.
Big drive. Wow, what a glove save.
Just over 9 minutes left to go here in the first. The Stars with the lead 2-0.
That faceoff is won. In that defensive zone, an important play.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
A successful clear. Has it in his own end.
Trying to go
To Janmark. Driving in from no man's land. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Took that away in his own zone.
got it at the point.
Played towards the corner by Keith. Propelled to Dahlstrom. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
On the half boards. Puck collected. A shot. Oh, that was close. Steps across that line. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Strong wrister. Save there.
He's got possession. He's just got to get rid of it. It's dumped in. The Stars carrying on in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Anisimov. Dogged determination there by Jamie Benn. Moving it to Sagan. Scorches one. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Terrific determination by Jamie Benn. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Directed on. Great glove save on a redirection. Good job on the draw. This one being contested on the boards. Snapping a pass to Kajula. Leads that charge into the zone. He throws it there. Oh, and he misses.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
From the outside. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. With a blast. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop. 2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Oh, I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Taves pushed it through center. Shoots it on. And a save. Shoots. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
I'm not sure how he made that play from his knees.
He's going to go back to the bench and look at the video of that. Not going to like it. He left way too much room behind him, and the puck's in the net.
Chicago's won that faceoff and possession established. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Oh, what a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
1 minute left.
The Stars win it. Goes to the backhand. Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight, and that's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
And the first frame has been completed here. The Stars own a 1-goal lead.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
His team is behind. It would be further behind if not for big saves like this one. Intermission is next. First face-off of period 2. Linesman signals an offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Chicago's got that puck off the tie-up. Right-winged to Saad.
Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
He's got it. Neutral zone carry by Ben.
What a strong wrist shot. Can you say ping?
Jamie Benn's not...
Score! Off the iron and in.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Dallas has enlarged their lead now to 2, and we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Chicago's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great, and to top things off, they can't score at all.
Pitching it to Radulov.
Quick wrister. He scores. And for him, that's his 40th goal.
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
This is a great move, the way that he moves the puck from side to side. The goalie eventually bites on the D, and then he puts it in.
Dallas has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Chicago's minor penalty is for slashing.
By number 91, Tyler Seguin, and by number 23, SM Lindell. Time of the goal.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Chicago penalty to number
Nice
12.
face-off win.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Skill play by Anisimov.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Collected by Jason Spezza. And he steps across the line.
That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. What a ripper from the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Fires.
Solid work there by Zuccarello.
Shoots it.
Save with the pad.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Under 5 minutes have been skated so far.
They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out.
And he dumps it in.
The Stars skated up on the side.
Dallas failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? On to Radulov.
Feeds the point.
Big drive. Oh, tremendous stop by Crawford.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass cut by the offense. Slid to Johns. Not through. Gathered up by Kunitz.
Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. Taken over again. And quickly to Spezza. Hard work here. That puck is free. Went off somebody. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Heads to the crease. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Just couldn't make it. Loud pad save. Gathered up again by Kane. Directing that one to Taves. Stolen at center ice. Blocked away. Gathered up again by Zuccarello. A neutral zone interception. A shot. Wonderful save. Looking to Cogliano. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Great play.
One-on-one. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Holds on and gets that whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 8 minutes to go in the period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? To Kemp. Pass attempt to Keith. Puck is thrown to Cogliano. And it's a good pickup. Now it's directed to Pitlick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Blackhawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Pitlick. Gains that offensive line. Important interception there.
Hansel's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
The Blackhawks win it. Takes that pass from the other point. And they've got it again. He gains the zone. Gathered up again by Kunitz. Up the wing still with possession. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Hansel. Shoots one. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Stars have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
Neutralized face-off win. Intercepted it in no man's land. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Rangelo. In with it now.
57 seconds.
2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Good setup off the win. Terrific shot, but a save. Oh, what a great keep. Terrific determination by Jonathan Taves.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Moving it to Taves. Snapping a pass to Dahlstrom.
Pitching it to Kane. Shoots. Save.
Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first two periods. 24 for the Stars and 16 for the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Chicago's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Into the attacking end.
Points it.
Many yards gained to Sagan. Laid on to Klingberg.
A collision.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Saad's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Bishop's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Shoots. Score! That's 4 straight.
Key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Enzo, from that position, the glove side is your target area, but the goaltender should know that. He just can't catch him.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer.
Skates it into the zone. Waffle boarded. The Hawks with control at center ice.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
He's got that point pass.
Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Kunitz. Stood up there. Directing that one to Janmark. And he steps across the line with a shot.
The pad came in handy that time.
Looking to Kajula. It's an onside play.
A big hit.
Scooped up by Jason Spezza.
A great wrist shot. Stick to side.
Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Mathot. Puck is thrown to Janmark.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
He's going to look back at this tomorrow and be really satisfied with the way his night has gone. He's had chances to score, and he's not missed.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Got possession. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. And there's another. Nicely into the zone.
Defensive gem with the stick.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
A strong pad stop there. Goes back deep for it. Chip to Taves. Shot on goal. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And they are in. Snaps a shot. Got a piece of that one. Hangs on to it in the corner. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Flips the wrister. Save. Propelled to Saad. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Nicely into the zone. A terrific scoring chance denied. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. On to Saad. Slides it to the point. Slid to Taves. Fires. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Oh, poke check. Saved one there.
Dallas has carried the play from the drop of the very first puck. They've run over their opponents almost all night long. They haven't had much pushback at all.
Looking from the blue line. He got his glove on that one. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Missed wide. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Stars are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Laid on to Dickinson. Chip to Murphy. Steps in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Anisimov. Nice work by Seabrook. Hammers it. Got his pad on that one. Gliding behind, looking. Lets it go. Amazing save. Now it's directed to Lindell. Turned a shot on net. Save. On to Dickinson. The Stars continue to probe up the wing. What a tremendous hit.
Saad's flattened his man here on a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
Great poke check there. Pitching this one to Ben. Is able to move on in. Takes a shot. Great save. To Taves.
In the third period.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Smart recovery by Ben. Really good cut of the pass.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Hawks will be loading up all the equipment for a long road trip. It is never simple when it hits this part of the season and the schedule, and they're about to go through it.
That's a solid face-off win. The Hawks have gotten to center ice. And he dumps it in. Skilled play by Jason Spezza. Cut off that pass at center ice. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Spezza. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Save there. Trying to go to Polak. Good stick presence by Kruger. Moving it to Dahlstrom. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The horn signals the end of the game. The Stars took this game by a wide margin. It's not just the score that had a wide margin.
Coach has to be extremely happy with all the shots that were taken to give them this lead tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.